Good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing? Jeez, I nearly rattled that chair out of it. Happy Monday, happy new week. It is officially race week. Come on. This week we travel to London town, London city. We're going to the Big Smoke. Never been to London before, but very excited after the whole shenanigans of race weekend. If anyone doesn't know, like last weekend, just gone, the Elite 15 doubles, men's, women's, and singles as well. And it was just electric. It was really, really cool. I swear to God, I open up every single one of these YouTube vlogs and it just triggers me to yawn. I don't know why. But actually on a bit of a tight schedule today. I've just started editing last week's YouTube. It is, well, I've been doing it for the last hour and a half. It's 10 o'clock, but I get my hair cut in an hour, so I need to get some food, and then I have to come home and I have to run, and I have to get another 2 clients set up this morning. So really, really good. If you are looking for coaching, DM me down below. And then I have to get YouTube up this evening, and I'm going to get it all done. I'm going to talk tactics a bit with Steve and the barbers, so looking forward to that as well. For anyone that doesn't know, my barber is my doubles partner, Steve Moore. So yeah, looking forward to lashing out a doubles with him on Sunday. We are off at 4 p.m. The first wave of the men's doubles on Sunday. So really, really looking forward to that. We are gonna go, let me call it here now, 57.26. The speed burst fade is back, boys. Come on. London Sunday. Come on. Cheers, I am buzzing. Monday, lads, the new YouTube just after dropping from last week. If you haven't watched that video, go check it out. It's a good one, very training orientated, as we had a lot going on last week, but just got an awful lot of training footage. Going to try to do the exact same this week. Myself and the Queen are heading to the gym in a while. She is doing a bike session whilst I have to do 14 kilometers. Because it is race week, I always talk about controlling the controllables. And today we have a 14k run to do, but when I talk about controlling the controllables, I also mean about controlling your environment. So I'm actually going to do that 14k on the treadmill because I don't want to bring in any unnecessary fatigue or anything like that into this week, because this week is going to be already tasty enough as it is. Oh, I am so excited to go on Sunday. So excited. That was one of the worst runs of my life. Genuinely, I'm sitting on the bike now to flush out the legs. That was absolutely scandalous. I cut it short at 12 because I was like, if I run anymore, I'm going to be fucking dead for HYROX. I want to give my legs a chance to recover. We just did, if you think about it, over the space of 3 days, we've done 46 kilometers, so it's not ideal. But yeah, the body is tired now. Legs are just fucking... Legs felt like bricks. But it is what it is. We move. That's a good workout in like half an hour work. So I'll turn you around actually and show you what we did. So first block part of the workout, part A, we'd ski, roll, lunges, wall balls, working for a minute on each. Ski trying to hold 130 to 140 and the same on the row. I held it for the first 2 minutes, but I was 144 and 145 on the row for the other 2 rounds. This is 1 minute on, 30 seconds off, so 90 second rounds into 20 minutes, so stop as soon as 20 minutes is hit. Max lunges and max wall balls in the minute on, and 30 seconds transition to each one. So we did that, and then we did 2.5 minutes rest, and then into part B, which was 7 minute max burpees, which you would have seen on the little Sir James Wrecked after. But 7 minutes max burpees, which you would have seen on the floor there. Really good, just spiking the heart rate. I think I was in 170 to 180 for the whole thing, and that's exactly what we want. We're keeping the intensity high but volume low, so making sure that we're going to recover really well after this session, getting good food in. And yeah, what is it now? It's Thursday today? It's Thursday today. So I fly in 2 days, so Friday, Saturday. So today will probably be the last intense workout. I'll probably flush the legs out on the bike tomorrow. And then do some strides Saturday morning. and then over to London for HYROX on Sunday. I'm really excited. Really excited now. Felt really good through that whole session. Felt really intense on the ski. Obviously, it's only half an hour of volume, but like even we were 5 minutes into the burpees, and I felt the exact same level of fatigue that I did at the very start of the session. So really good, yeah. And obviously, it's fantastic to be able to do it in a place like this, in the shed. Very lucky to be a coach here and to be able to use these fine facilities, especially during the day, like 20 past 11. And we're in the conditioning side of the gym, so like where all the classes take part. And yeah, it's so fun. It's so good to be able to use a space like this, to be able to customize it on the board, and then to be able to perform it in this fantastic facility. That's it from us. We're going to go in and spin on the bike for a half an hour, just flush out the legs, and then I have to record some content as well, so I get that done. Lads, good morning. Good morning. It is Saturday the 28th. We fly to London tomorrow, and I've had an emotional 24 hours to say the least. Oh, it's been mad. So yesterday I went and did my easy bike session, and I was actually brought my camera to get footage, but I got a text off Steve basically saying that he's not going to be able to compete on Sunday. So unfortunately he actually injured his hand yesterday just at home, and it means that he can't compete on Sunday. The injury was bad enough that he had to pull out of the race. It is what it is. Listen, these things happen. I'm completely aware that these things happen. It's completely out of our control. And unfortunately, like, there's not even a hope that he would have been able to compete tomorrow. So I had to get someone quick. It was so funny. I was saying to Sarah Jane last night when I got home that it's so funny how you train with loads of people and you just, this, that and the other, you actually don't know who to call in those scenarios. So I've managed to get another doubles partner, Mr. Max Neal. So Max, pop him up on screen here now. He is going to be flying with me to London tomorrow, and we are going to do HYROX doubles tomorrow afternoon, 4:00. So yeah, the goal still remains the same. I also want to apologise to Dane Hegarty because he missed my phone call yesterday, and by the time he rang me back after he was finished his PT session, the space was gone. So I apologise to Dane. But yeah, Max is going to run with me tomorrow. We're still going sub 60. That's still the plan. It was never off the cards. And I wanted to make sure that in my choosing of my partner. But yeah, very, very excited. Obviously thinking of Steve. Just so unfortunate. Like nothing. Unfortunately, like that's just the way of life. It's unfair sometimes, and sometimes it does throw these curveballs at us. And it's just how you react in those situations. You know, it's just important to keep a level head. And to just accept the fact that it's just something that we can't control. Racing isn't the be all and end all of life. It shows how much of a passion we have for it, and it shows how much we love doing it. But at the end of the day, if you don't have your health, there's nothing that you have. I love the saying, you have 99 problems until you have a health problem, and then you've won. So yeah, listen, it's not a health problem, but it's an injury, and I'm wishing Steve a speedy recovery, and hopefully we can run it back over the summer sometime, or even in Dublin in November. But yeah, wishing him a speedy recovery, and I know that you'll all be like, oh no, like yeah, it is really unfortunate. It would have been nice to see, especially the fact that this would be the only time I've ever raced with the same person twice. So it'd be nice to see like how our progression had come on since Dublin after running the 60-23. Yeah, we're flying tomorrow at 11:10. Be up in the airport for about 9:30 tomorrow morning. And then flying at 11:10, and we're gonna go to the hotel, drop off my bags, and then hopefully get over to. I don't want to be in the event center too early. I just want to go over there, get settled in. We also have a videographer for this weekend. So Loz Visuals is doing our race tomorrow. Very excited to see the footage come back from her. So there will be some of that included in the YouTube as well. But yeah, it's time to get up, get outside into that beautiful Irish weather this morning. It is like 5 degrees outside, but it is also very, very clear. And that's just how we like it. Oh, messy hair. Shakeout run done, lads. 3.5 kilometers. Just did it like progressive pace. So started at like 5:10s. Whole way down to like 4s, 3:55s. just progressively, just getting quicker over the 3k, 3 and a bit k, and yeah, we're done, we're home. Legs feel nice, lads. That is actually a lovely little taster of what it feels like. You know, you forget how good your legs feel come race day. So I think that will stand to me a little bit with regards to like the taper for Madrid. I was only saying this to Killian yesterday. In hindsight, like probably not my smartest decision. Having a HYROX 5 weeks before, 4 weeks. It's gonna be 4 weeks this Sunday. 4 weeks before we go to Madrid. So like, you know, it might have cost me the sub 3. Realistically, just thinking about it, because I've been so focused on sub 3, or a 3 hour marathon. Because I've been so focused on that, I haven't really thought about how the HYROX is going to impede that. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll go and see what the fucking crack is, and yeah, it is what it is. We can't change it now. Just got to go and enjoy tomorrow. And you know what? That's the main thing about it. Whatever I can do at the back end of this, whatever I do, and whatever way we sit in like a month's time, I just have to remember that I have to enjoy it. Go out, give it my all, see what I can do, push as hard as I can, and just fucking give it a go. You never know what's going to happen. You just never know. So, gonna get some food now. Have to get a good few carbs into me, and then we're gonna get ready to go tomorrow. Right, boys. So meal number 1 is, oh you fucking bastard! I just dropped me banana. Right. So meal number 1 is, we're going in with a banana. We've got, let me jot that down there. We've got 3 eggs on a plain bagel with the big dog, with some honey. And then we have another bagel in the toaster, one word. Another bagel in the toaster, which I'm going to have as well. Don't know what I'm going to have it with. Oh. Here we are. We're at Dublin Airport. She goes. Gonna be meeting Max here in the next half an hour. But yeah, it wasn't going out. Need to use the toilet. Go in here and get some water. Ready to fucking rock. Come on. Boys, that is gas. I met Jamie Lynch. Shout out Jamie. Scanning my boarding pass coming into security in Terminal 2. And the fucking legend put me through the fast track. And I'm already in. Like, Sarah Jane dropped me off not more than 5 minutes ago. I'd say she's not even out of the airport. But yeah, we're through. Ready to rock. Just waiting on Max. Unfortunately, Max won't get the fast track. But yeah, I'm going to go fill up my water bottles. Good little trick for you lads if you're ever coming away for a night and need supplements. Put the supplements in an empty water bottle. Leave the water bottle in your bag. And then just go fill the water bottle when you're in the airport. There's taps around Terminal 2 and Terminal 1. And no, it's the go. It's just so easy to do. But yeah, gonna do this. Get a bit of food. I think I'm starving. At the terminal, getting ready to fly. We picked up a straggler.
What's up, guys?
Max Neal, welcome to the channel. But yeah, we're going good. We're ready to rock. I think we feel.
Ricky's been caught dirty here, vlogging.
This is the YouTube.
Like the fucking Spider-Man.
This is the YouTube. Inception. We're both just going like this. Inception. But yeah, no, we're ready to rock. Max feels good. I feel good. That's the main thing. Now he's keeping an eye on you, Dane. Look. He wants a race recap from the 14k tempo that you did last week when it was supposed to be easy. That was that run.
Yeah, don't get me started. Like 3 days later, I think I'm overtrained.
Right, boys, we have landed. We've landed in London Heathrow. Don't know where Max is, but yeah, we've landed in London Heathrow. 12:21. 3 hours, 40 minutes till race time. Feeling good. Had some pasta on the plane. So feel good. Keeping the food into me. I don't want to be too heavy either, but yeah, ready to rock now. Ready to rock. Looks really foggy, but it's not on the camera. Against the window, the glass. We're here, boys, we're here. I need to wipe the camera lens. We're live, we're live. We've arrived, boys, we've arrived. We're in London. It is fucking buzzing in here. It's very warm. I heard this place was warm and it's fucking hot in here. It is
About to get hotter is what it is.
It is about to get hotter. It's 2 hours 20 till race time. Look at that scenes. Look at the scenes, boys. This is going to be unreal. I'm feeling a punchy one today. I am feeling a punchy one today. We're going to walk out and walk over to the run laps. So obviously this is only where the wall balls is. We're going to walk out and walk over to the run laps, avoiding all Puma stands in the interim to make sure that we don't buy anything. Get an old haircut. Tattoos. Get an old haircut. Look, tattoos, haircuts. Come on. The shoes do look cool, don't they? Yeah, absolutely. I'll take a photo, no problem. Smile. There we go. Lovely. You're very welcome. No bother at all. Right, we're going out here to the run course. This place is huge, lad. What do you think of it?
I actually haven't seen it before.
They are nice, aren't they?
Yeah, they're fucking bold.
Lad, feel how light they are. I thought the trees were light. And the flatness of the... Look at how flat the shoe is. That's wild. Anyway, we're not buying them. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh, this place is hopping. Oh, lad, it's so warm. Holy shit. It's really warm.
One-way system.
One-way system. Upstairs only. We don't even need to go down, lad, to be honest. We'll just have a look. Place for us right there. Holy shit, lad, this place is massive. Right, the only thing we need to be wary of apparently is the ski and the row. So the ski and the row are both down there. So when we go in the inn, we have to run right for the row. So we have to run right for the ski and then run the whole way back down here to the out.
Yeah.
And then, but after the burpees are here, we have to go back that way for the row.
So you go in and then out and then you go 1, 2, 3.
And yeah, that's it here. So after this, we'll be going back over to the row.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 2 lengths of burpees. That's not bad. This is class. Come on. That's it. We're going. Right, I'm going to put away this camera, so I'll see you on the flip side. All of the footage now will be by Loz, who is going to shoot our race today, and is going to get some good clips of us absolutely tearing it around in circles. Red Bull is going in. Just had a banana. Took a word out of, or a leaf out of Max's book this morning and just judging the nutritional intake by hunger. So, not hungry, not going to eat, ready to rock. See you on the flip side. morning, YouTube. Coming to you live from the hotel room. It is Monday. So obviously we had the race yesterday. It's Monday the 30th. Obviously we had the race yesterday. Yeah, really, just a really enjoyable time. I completely forgot to come on here yesterday afterwards. Yeah, so we came back here after the race yesterday, had a shower, and Max was flying at 10. So it was kind of a quick turnaround in the sense that we wanted to get washed and then get some food. It's always nice to break a bit of bread after something like that. So it was nice to just sit down and chat through it. So we went and grabbed a Nando's with about 20 sides last night. And then from there, Max just made his tracks to the airport. I came back here to the hotel. Funnily enough, it was actually cheaper for me, well, at the time of booking my flights, it was cheaper for me to get a hotel, get my flight home this morning or this afternoon than it was to fly out last night. Coming to you live from the hotel. It is currently 7:35. I fly at 2 o'clock. So in the airport for about 12, half 12, 1 o'clock. So I kind of want to go and see some stuff. I'm in Kensington, so I'm going to go get some coffee, get a breakfast, get another coffee, get some more breakfast, get another coffee, and walk around and see the Queen's house. I want to see Buckingham Palace. So I'm in Kensington. I'm not too far away, so I'm just going to have a stroll around and just get some steps in today, get the legs moving. Let's talk race debrief. Let me actually just do this quickly. Right, I'm just going to get it out of the way now. Let's do a quick race debrief. Right, so I'm going to pull up rocks for. Initially, our plan with Max, I had said, obviously, I can kill myself in the first part of a race. I can really do myself some damage if I don't really pace it. And that's one thing like that I said to Max at the start, and we did go out a bit. We did go out hot, but it wasn't that it wasn't manageable, but it was that it was just quick. Like it was manageable, but it was quick. So the first run we did 4:03, which would be one of the shorter ones. I think it's the same distance. It's like half a lap shorter or something. Ski we did really well. So we did 3:42 for the ski. This is where like I started to settle in and my heart rate started to kind of like acclimatize to realizing that we're not just spiking here. We're going to be here for a while. Run 2, 3:44. Felt good into the push, and then when we got to the push, as soon as we turned into the rock zone, I just started feeling really weak. So Max took the first length on the sled push. At the first half length, I did a half length. He did a half. I did a half, and then we broke it into thirds. I was like, no, I need thirds here. I need to just breathe. So he did 2/3, and then I did 2/3. Then run 3, legs started to come back to me a little bit. I just felt, I don't know what I felt. It was like that initial spike in heart rate just really unsettles me. And then after that, then like I just kind of knew that I just had to cling on or else DNF, and that was never an option. So out of the sled push, we did sled push in 1:50, relatively slow for a sled push. Run 3 then. We did 3:57, and then into the sled pull. My sled pull was so sloppy. I was only kind of coming back to myself here after the sled push. Sled pull was so sloppy. There was one, I know the clip that I posted on Instagram looked smooth, but no, there was one part of it that was like, oh my god, it was fucking so sloppy. So we did 2:41 here, not the best. Out onto the run 4, then we did 4:01 into the burpees, kind of coming back to myself here. I kind of resettled in and just said, right, Ricky, come on, fucking cling on here. We did 5 reps each, did 2:16, quick burpees. Like I felt really good coming off the back of the burpees. And here is actually where I wet my mouth as well. I actually got just a glass of water and I just threw it into my mouth just to wet it, because the venue was so warm. But like, not making excuses or anything, like it was still fucking class, but the venue was very warm. Run 5 then, 3:41 or 3:51, sorry, into the row. The row was grand, 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Obviously, like we were pulling like fucking, the entrance to the row was quite long, and coming out was quite long, and coming out of the rock zone was quite long. So we did a 4:08 there. I think our row time though was about 3 minutes and 40. So it was really good. Ergs were very strong yesterday. Run 6, 4 minutes. Farmers carry 121. Max was very good here. So he did the first. So it was a four up and back course, and you have to do that twice. He did the first 3 lengths. Then I did the middle 4, and then he did the last 2. And then run 7, 4 minutes. Sandbag lunges, we just did 10 to 12 reps each. It's really good. We did 2 minutes 41, pretty good there. And then run 8, which is a bastard of a run. So I'll actually put the course on the screen here now. But like, you go from, it's very nice from going from the out. You run past the in straight away, so it counts as 1. You probably have 3/4 of a lap before you run past the wall balls, and you have to go in the third time you see it. So they are quite long laps. So we did that in 5:16. Pushing like to get into the wall balls as quick as possible. I knew our wall balls were going to be quick. So we did wall balls so we got into the wall balls, felt good. I just said to Max, I was after really pushing on the last run, because he was definitely stronger on the day, definitely. But I said to Max, going into the wall balls, I go, will you just start? I just need to catch my breath back, and then if I catch my breath back, I'm ready to go. Because I was gasping here at this stage. Wall balls 3:20, so he went in and he started. I think he got it to 20 or 30. And then I got it from 20 or 30 up to 60. And then he got it from 60 to 90. And I was like, he looked so smooth. I was like, lad, if you can keep going, I was like, just go. It's not that I didn't want to jump back in, but like, I knew we were close to 58, 59. I don't know whether I started my watch on the start line bang on. Like, you can never fully trust yourself, but I was looking at my watch and I was like, right, we're in 58 zone 59, and I was like, I really want 58. And I was saying to myself, like, there's no point in just to share the workload. Like, if he can keep going and he's in a really smooth cadence, keep fucking going. Like, we did 1.67 seconds a rep yesterday was the split, because I looked at it when we were like on like in the mid 90s. We were doing like, it was fucking crazy wall balls, like for 100 wall balls, crazy. So we did 3 minutes and 20 seconds for 100 wall balls. We came third out of everyone in the wall balls. So some really strong stations yesterday. Like really, really good. So overall we ran a 58:35. We could definitely bring that running down below like 31, early 31s, 30s. I think the functional is just what it is. Like, I think, to be honest, you spend most of your time on functional, it's like 19 to 21 minutes. We were in 21 minutes yesterday. So I think getting in and getting out of the stations, we were doing really well yesterday. But yeah, if we could improve our running, I think we will be a dangerous pair. But yeah, top 3.5%. We came 9th in our age group yesterday. So top 10 in our age group is fucking mad. Especially on a course like London, like, you know, the British races are always stacked. So to come over and come 9th, fucking savage. So let's go get some food. Very, very happy with that. I'm gonna check out this hotel and we're gonna go find a nice little bakery to get coffee and some breakfast. Right, boys, we're in a place called Gales. We have a cheeky bit of porridge, coffee, and I got a little croissant as well, but I'm actually starving now this morning. Woke up very hungry, so I'm going to get this into me, and we're near Hyde Park, so I'm going to go there for a stroll and see what happens. We're out here in Hyde Park, I think it's called. There's Kensington Palace right behind me. I couldn't record up there. There's obviously signs that say no photography or recording. We're just strolling down towards the city centre. It's 8:30, so like 3.5 hours left. Yeah, it's fucking gorgeous out today. I'm kind of trying to avoid all the fucking cyclists you can hear whizzing past me on their way to work. Jesus, lethal. It is mad, like you don't get any of this in Ireland, regards to like the Royals and all that sort of crack. Like we obviously have Horus on Uachtaráin, which is in Phoenix Park, but it's mad just seeing like the armed guards and all walking around Kensington Palace. And obviously then you have the, I presume, like the foreign embassy row, I think it's called Palace Green or something, beside Kensington, and like obviously all the foreign embassies and all that. It's fucking mad. I know we have it in Ireland, but it's a lot more low-key than it is with the UK. But yeah, it's beautiful out here. There's a lake, a few gannets here in front of me, and yeah, the sun is absolutely beating down. I had me porridge and me almond croissant was mid at best. Russell Street Bakery, still the best one I've ever had. We're on a line bike, fuckers. Here we are, ladies and gents. We're at Buckingham Palace. Look at that. That's so cool. Obviously, it's mad because me and Sergio started watching The Crown like 5-6 weeks ago. It's so cool to actually see it in real life. It's awesome. It's such a mad building. It's mad to think that the king is in there right now. We got Big Ben, boys. Big Ben. The London Eye over there. And now it's time to head to the airport. I have 3 hours until my flight. It's going to take me about 50 minutes to get to the airport. I'm going to walk over towards Soho now to get the tram, the underground I should say. Nothing coming, jaywalking really bad. But yeah, I'm going to head over towards Soho, get the tram back over towards Buckingham Palace the way I just walked. Just wanted to see Big Ben and all them, but yeah. Gonna go to the airport, do a bit of editing, and then get home. Right, ladies and gents, we are here at Heathrow. It is time to fly home, but thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to tune in for next week's vlog. From London, over and out. See ya.